Hey, welcome to Displacer Geeks. My name is Brian.
And I'm Hudson. We're two geeks talking about the geek.
We are the geeks talking about the geeks, and today we're going to talk about something that all RPG geeks love, monsters.
Gotta love to hate them.
Everybody loves monsters, right? And what better than having a new monster? So, we are going to try something out. We are going to generate monsters and talk about what we think they would do in the game. And we're going to see how it goes using the creepy monster of the real world, AI.
What you got for us? Ooh,
Here we go. I'm using crayon, and we're gonna generate. Well, I kind of want to. Let's do drawing. I mean, that seems kind of cool. Hudson. First off, what kind of monster words do we put in here? First off, monster.
big mouth.
Here, big. Okay, big mouth. I'm gonna go dark. What else?
Cat.
Cat. You're ruining this already. Cat. Things. All right, let's see what we got. It takes a little while. Pardon all these ads. These ads are not something that we promote by any means. Hopefully, I can get rid of it soon.
The ad. It'll go to
All
ooh.
right. Well, this is irritating. Wonder if I can move you.
Technology.
Wonder if I can move
Technology's
you.
the real monster.
Mute, stop, video, chat, pin. Seem to want to work. So,
Yeah.
hey,
We win.
look at these. Yeah, see, cat just ruins it. It just looks like a panther. Okay.
Oh, there
Cat.
we go. There we go.
I mean, that was kind of fun.
No, like the one with like where it's this the cashier cat.
The Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So all of these don't look like anything fun and unique. Sure, we'll go this one. What do you think? It can cast darkness anytime it wants.
I think it's made of shadow, and you need a magical weapon to hit it.
I agree. I like that too. I like that too. And maybe some type of shadowy psychic attack against you. Ooh, vicious mockery. It constantly mocks you in a weird
Mm,
telepathic way.
yep. And it, when cornered, is known to bite.
In cornered when known to bite. That's right. And maybe it mostly lives in a different plane than a normal plane.
The Shadowfell,
There you go. I like it.
or, or hear me out, the Feywild.
Nice. And with a lot of good bad guy interactions, let this thing talk so players can interact with it verbally because that
Mm-hmm.
can add
Mm-hmm.
so much to a story. So
Yeah.
much to a story.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's try another one. Whoop. I'm gonna move
Uh,
you.
I'm
Whoop.
gonna give you a really weird word.
Okay, monster. Okay, what do you got? You do a word, then I'll do a word, then you do a word, then I'll do a word.
Let's go put under the bed.
Under bed. This time I'm gonna put reptilian. No, reptile, because I
Sure.
can't spell reptilian. Don't tell anyone.
You just told everybody.
Shh, quiet. Okay, what else you got?
Um, long tongue.
Long tongue. And I'll put wicked. I'm a little worried about this one. What's it? Oh, go away, ad. Okay, drawing.
We got the ad beat. We got that ad. We got to figure it out. We can beat that
We
ad.
did. We did. How do you say this? Crayon?
Cran. This is Cran.
I don't know. I don't know.
This is Cran.
I think it's crayon.
I think you're making it's Cran.
No. You think we broke it? You think they're like, what are these weirdos doing? We're not gonna make this.
How about you scroll down a little bit and look?
It's still drawing.
Oh. Do
Should I see? I feel like I shouldn't have put
do
reptile.
do 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 do
We'll see how
do
it goes.
do
Images
do
generated. Are
do
you ready? Are you
do
ready?
do 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 do.
Boom, boom.
Ooh.
Ooh, kind of fun.
Hmm.
Okay. Funky.
Uh,
Very interesting. A lot of weird, wispy, ethereal things.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that kind of just looks like a
That's an
happy mad
iguana.
iguana. Yep.
Yeah,
Monsters Inc.
yeah, I guess.
Actually, I mean, this kind of looks
I
like
don't,
cool
I don't
graffiti on
hate
them.
it. I
Yeah.
don't hate it. I don't think it was
Um,
what we were going for, but I don't hate it.
I don't hate it
That
either.
that 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 third one on that same row is basically the same as the third one in the first row.
Mike Wazowski, Mike Wazowski. Okay.
Uh, I
Well,
mean, for just fun images,
they are very fun.
the bottom right one,
That's great.
it's great.
I agree.
Um,
How
and
about we look at this thing here and pretend it's more drawn
actually, the
out?
one I okay, go ahead. Let's go with that one.
So, first off, this thing actually looks huge to me. So, give it a lot of hit points. Looks big.
Could be big. But why not? Let's make it small. So what I was kind of like, what if it like lives under the bed, right?
Yeah.
And like it
So,
preys on children. Got to keep those children alive. We can't all be kobolds.
eats the children. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. Okay. What about an ability to where since it hangs out underneath the bed, maybe it attaches itself to the bottom of the bed frame. So if you look underneath, sometimes you don't see it, or maybe you just see a hump and it's kind of weird. So some type of
Ooh.
weird parasitic type feel to that.
Extra
Oh,
dimensional space,
there you
or
go.
or we already have the phase spider. It goes to the ethereal plane when it's hiding.
I like it. I like it. And it can only come out when it's pure dark in the room.
Mhm.
And then also, I mean, we gotta let it give kids nightmares too while it's hanging out, right?
Oh
In
yeah,
the interior plane.
definitely. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely has a big psychic attack. And it probably or it has like a fear effect of some sort, and then it like makes people have nightmares, and then it like eats the nightmare. I don't know.
Yeah. And this one just goes, Ugh!
But let's scroll down, like like hey, there was really a couple of really good ones on this one in my opinion. Like that guy in the bottom right. What
That's a
about
pet.
like
That's a pet right there, don't you think? A little annoying
yeah,
pet
but
that
like a
eats everything.
witch's like a witch's or a hag's pet,
Yeah.
right?
Or
So and then like he seems like a fun little guy, but you try to pet him and he bites your hand off, and maybe he's poisonous to the touch, like
maybe.
yeah, like a poison arrow frog.
I feel like people could run into this in like a swamp or a forest, and it's super happy pet, but it's also poisonous and wants to hang out with you all the time and like jump on your arms and stuff, but it never stops
Yeah.
talking or making noises. And all right. Hey, so we got two out of that one. That's good.
You know what? And I really actually, if you go back, scroll back down, I well, go to the top row. Actually, I like the two first ones in that row.
They are
They're
cool.
they
They
are
are cool and
cool.
they're very unique. This could be a microscopic bed bug. That's why it's black and white. So tiny, microscopic.
Yeah, it's just a bed bug. It just
Yeah,
like lives
maybe.
like literally lives in the bed and comes out and bites you.
Yeah.
Uh that guy is definitely like everything we talked about. That other guy could also just easily be that guy.
Yeah, he just like forms out from underneath the bed in a
Yeah,
wispy green.
yeah.
Yep, I agree. All right,
Has a
let's do this
mist
again.
mist
Okay,
form.
this is
Yeah.
actually kind of fun. I like this. I'll start this one out. Um, huge.
I'm sorry. The only thing I think of was Pug.
That's just gonna show up. Well, all right, let's see what a monster pug looks like. Pug, horns,
Fire breathing.
fire, breathing. Hopefully I spelled that
Looks right to me. I wouldn't know. Don't ask me. I'm a terrible speller.
right. So come to Create AI on version 4 beta. Create AI art with our free art AI image generator. They're paying us major bucks to do this. We're so rich now.
Hmm
Look, you can switch to version
The,
3 if version 4 is really making you mad.
Well, and let's look like I don't know. I had a thought. I was like, psh, just gone. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. They sneeze all the time. Oh my gosh, are we ready? I'm excited. This has got me excited right there.
I'm curious what the other two are like. All
Oh my gosh, those are
right.
so great. Oh, AI is awesome. Can be.
Can be.
Look at
I
that
like
one.
that one right there. Yeah,
That's
that
nice and
that one.
creepy. A
Yep,
little
keep going
airbrush
though.
work. Not my favorite art style, but it's pretty creepy. Ew, this
Yeah.
thing's got some weird little
Uh,
creepy thing going on with a little blood sucking. I love how chill they
I
look.
I had so much hope for that bottom left one, and then it comes down, and it's just like sad pug.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, let's do this one.
that one, yeah, I agree.
Uh-huh.
Like
All
the other
right.
ones, I think you could do, but they would be more
Pets.
pets. Yeah,
Yeah, little angry pug pets. So, I mean, I kind of love all those for the angry pug pets. I still am so confused what's going on with that mouth. Yeah. Okay, this one here. I mean, that's pretty dang nightmarish right there. I like it. So, it has an aura of fire, so maybe when you hit it, you might take some damage. It can shoot fire at you, maybe even create some little
firebolt.
firebolt.
Yeah.
Fireball probably seems too much for this thing.
Mm,
Although we did put
maybe once a
huge.
day.
We did put huge on this thing. So if we think of this thing as massive, I mean, that's pretty frightening right there.
I mean, you could just do like for like a ranged attack, it could just have firebolt. But
Yeah.
what if like once a day you could cast fireball, and then
Yeah.
and then I agree with you, like some sort of aura of fire when you get closer. But also,
Hmm.
I really feel like this thing needs to be a demon.
Yes, this looks very much like a demon. You know, when
I
you said pug, I was kind of like, oh man, we're gonna typecast it again, but this is actually super awesome. I like that thing a lot.
I
And
just
again,
can't.
it can talk abyssal, so you could have it talk to the like be all weird, creepy sounding when it's talking to the players. And doesn't it just look like it wants to make a deal with you too? Make
Kind
some
of.
deal
But
with the devil?
that'd be more I said demon. In
Yeah, I
D&D
know. I
terms,
know.
D&D terms though, like you could theoretically make it a devil, right?
Yeah,
Which they're more about making deals.
sure. Sure. But maybe it shoots fire from its eyes too, scorching rays, like yeah, that's pretty fun. And then of course it can have horn attacks and swipe attacks or bite attacks. Boy,
Or all.
that's
Or all
or
of those
all.
things. Oh
That's a
yeah.
win. That was a
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, if it uses his Dax action, he can gore you like a
Yeah.
minotaur.
Yeah. All right. This is super fun actually. I love this. All right, what next? You start with the
Chimera,
word
Chimera Hydra.
Chimera, undead, Hydra, Rocky. See what it comes up with. That'd be funny if it picked the movie Rocky, now that I think about it. That'd be a very weird
Rocky
Syl
Balboa, but
Sylvester Stallone and all the
undead,
characters.
undead with multiple heads.
He does kind of sound undead in a way for all those different.
Oh,
Hey, I'm a boxer.
oh
Sorry,
man.
sorry, Rocky fans. Sorry. I mean,
I don't
Rocky
know.
3. I loved Rocky 3 growing up. That's the one I
Well,
watched growing up.
let's talk about that, man. You know how old those movies are?
Yeah, super old.
Super old. I
Super
bet
old.
people are like, Rocky, you mean that guy from the Apollo Creed movies? Or the
Yeah.
Creed movies? Which there's
Yep.
three of those now.
They're up to 3 of those.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, oh man, these are ooh, look at that weird thing. I mean, that's like an AI goof, but it's kind of cool. That's a terror right there.
Yeah.
Um, okay, this one. Can we talk about this one?
That's kind of hard to
I know,
see.
but I like that it
Wait.
has just a jacked up face. Like it's kind of that
Okay. I
creepy
made it a
bad
little
guy
bigger.
with
I
no
made it.
face.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. That's fun. Maybe Drake type of powers or like younger dragon type powers. I don't, I mean, that's just weird. I love it.
Yeah.
A different plane, different dimension.
Yeah.
Cute little pet right there with a
Yeah.
messed up
That's
face.
that that's just a green little dragon.
It didn't do very well on the Chimera or Hydra like triple head thing.
No.
That one, dragon with two tongues, okay, whatever, you know. Um, this I freaking love this thing's so cool. I love this thing. That almost looks like a tribal mask type of thing incorporated
Yeah.
into a monster.
Yeah.
Do some voodoo stuff on that or some weird like mind control
Yeah.
while it tries to charm you or distract you and then it just wraps around you. Dude, that and I
Mm.
would super spelly, like lots of different spells. Ooh, I like that. Dude, that's fun. I like that AI doesn't always make sense too, because I like all the weird, creepy stuff a lot. So
Yeah.
like works out perfect. What do you think on this one?
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah,
That top
anything
one's a
you'd
good
add?
one too, but like, man, I have to
This
think
one?
about the yeah.
Yeah, the
Like
face is all not a
I
face, but
really want to
that's
do
kind of
something
cool.
with it, but like undead.
Mm-hmm.
Like does it like the tails it looks a little weird. Like maybe it actually has like a scorpion tail.
Yeah, maybe
And then like the shoulder wings,
it's
like
just a weird amalgamation of terror
maybe
and dragon.
yeah. Just maybe instead of making them like wings, make them like a bone spur or something that comes off the
Oh,
shoulder.
yeah.
Like like you maybe you take the image itself and like modify it a little bit and make it so it's like a bone spur that you can use for like some sort of attack,
Yeah.
and then make it's undead, but maybe like some sort of weird necromantic amalgamation of things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like these for the that terror like crazy weird freaky thing. I think that's
Um,
fun. How
I like
about
that other
I
one
I
too.
like I like this one a lot too. Something that doesn't really move around very well, but it can like strike out like a snake and like extend itself for a quick strike.
Sure.
Undead,
Yeah.
made out of bone or bone-like material. So
Well, that
kind of
one
like
could actually
gargoyle-y, kind of
that one
sort of.
could just be a demon actually. Just
Yeah, true.
same with a lot of these. A lot of these don't really scream a lot of undead.
No,
A
they
couple of
don't.
them could be.
So, this isn't anything new. That's not
Uh,
totally anything new. I mean, this is just a weird mashup, but I mean, it's kind of fun, but a mind controlling worm, serpent, terror, horror thing. That's kind of fun.
yeah, that's some sort of weird parasite.
Yeah. Parasite stuff's creepy. I love it. Nice. Well, should we do one more?
Sure. What do we
Okay.
got?
I'll start this one here. Let's go Gollum
Paint.
paint
Yep.
eyes.
Fluid.
I have no idea what's going to happen with this one. The Gollum paint mod. So I'm wonder if it'll just make a painting of something. Wonder if it'll know to really turn into a monster. We're gonna find out.
We'll see.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there can
ready.
be.
You ready?
Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now, if these were drawn in like a dark, crazy look, it'd be pretty fun. So I'm not totally against these yet. Well, these are all really fun.
They're fun.
They are fun. Okay, let's look at this guy. Um, looks like it's made of toothpaste.
Does.
But
How
let's say it's
about
let's say it's made of snow, I guess. What were
I
you
was thinking
thinking?
I was thinking like just paint. Like it's
Oh yeah, duh.
like
Paint, right?
literally just coming out of a paint bucket.
Yeah. So kind of you could maybe give it mimic stats. Like it looked like a bucket of paint, and then all of a sudden it's whack, let it fly.
Yeah.
That has to slime people, right? Or like at least shoot pain in their eyes and blind them.
shoot paint in their eyes and blind them. And I think if it's stalking you, it can trace you if it has like one of its paint markings on you.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I just feel like it would be a more of like a nuisance type of creature.
You could until it gets like enough paint to be like a problem, right?
Think
So like
so?
yeah, like so it starts out like a little guy, right? Like so you do your oil, you're doing your oil painting and it's like a little splotch on your palette.
Uh-huh.
Sure, you can bite the tip of your finger off, but like, like whatever. But like if can you imagine if it was like a vat of paint?
Yeah,
Now it's a problem, right? Like,
you get a lot
it's
bigger.
get a lot bigger. And the two things that it makes it bigger is like if it eats something and if it finds more paint.
Yeah. This is pretty dang fun, Hudson.
It is, it
This is
is.
like super fun. One more. One more. We're
One
gonna
more.
do one
Okay.
more.
One
We could
more.
do
One
it.
more. One more.
But I gotta hide this so I don't so we have a nice reveal. Okay, so I'm gonna wait, I started last one. You start this one. Oh, I know what word I'm gonna put in.
Closet.
Spines,
Compound eyes.
tendrils. Whoops. Boop. Go away, ad. I don't want to see you, ad. Okay, here we go. Monster closet spines, compound eyes, tendrils.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
That's not a
I
compound eye.
I like this though. I like that. That's fun looking. The
Uh,
other two I don't really care for. Um, yeah, this
I
is
mean,
interesting.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah,
Floating eyes with like little pieces of other stuff. That's kind of if you were to draw that in a super dark way, that'd be kind of cool. How
yeah.
freaky would that be? Floating eyes?
Just a bunch of random floating eyes. A
Ooh.
swarm of eyes.
Yeah, swarm of eye. Okay, we're gonna talk about this one. Let's just say it doesn't look cartoony. A swarm of eyes coming at you has to absolutely have some type of fear thing going your way, right? You have to roll to see if you get scared or not, because all these eyes are floating and
Or
looking at you.
some sort of paralysis check, maybe.
I think that too. Do some
Yeah.
type of paralysis thing every round or every other round. And how does it damage you? Psychic abilities. That's my thought. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. Yeah.
And then the more you attack it, the like worse it gets kind of deal, like a swarm, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm, that's pretty fun.
I
Oh, what
uh
about this? The more you attack it and hurt it, it gets worse, like a swarm, but its AC continues to go up. Like the last few eyes are just super hard to hit. That'd be kind of fun.
yeah, because you're firing into a crowd, but the crowd isn't there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just
They
seemed
actually
like
should have that.
they seem like
I,
they'd move around really well.
yep. I think they should have that on the swarms anyway. Ah, the last couple of rats are harder to hit.
Yeah, but they're like weak, or whatever. That'd be kind of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
that guy in the middle on the middle right.
yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. Look at that mouth. That's freaky. It's like got
Oh man.
mouths within mouths, kind of insectoid slash demonic.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's freaky. Very freaky. Probably just a lot of physical type of things like swiping and biting, but some type of,
Definitely a bite. Yeah.
yeah, and then some type of fear mechanic with its eyes as it gazes at you.
Yeah. The Umbra Hulk has a confusion mechanic.
Mm,
So maybe something like that. If you
maybe.
look at it, you get confused and
That's
you're
pretty
like,
cool.
and one of the confusion things is you randomly attack something.
Mm, that's fun.
So
That's
yeah.
fun. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know what this is, but it's super sweet. Actually, I really like I love this guy too. He's awesome, but but it looks like it needs more than just the head. But that's
Yeah.
very fun though.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, that was super fun. We're on the opposite sides now. Wow. We've
That's
never
weird.
done this before.
For
I've
me, I'm like this little picture, like right here, and
right
then
now?
yeah, and then you're like this giant.
Uh-oh.
That's just the way my screen's
Well,
laid
I don't
out.
know how this is gonna go, so I don't know what people are gonna see.
They're gonna see your side. They're not gonna see mine.
Uh-oh. I better back up. I better back up. All right. Well, hey,
Oh, geez.
I
I almost fell on my chair.
well, I super enjoyed this. I thought it was super fun, and I hope you enjoyed it with us. So, if you ever are getting bored with the standard classic D&D monsters, well, heck, you could just use AI now, generate several things in a very short amount of time, and have some fun, and make your players think, like, wait a minute, I've never seen this. What is this? Wait, what's it do? Like, that adds
Yeah.
to some excitement right there.
The other thing you can do is just take something else and reskin it. Like
Oh
whatever. It's
yeah,
fine.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure. I agree. I agree. Awesome. Well, I think we're gonna do a lot more of these. That this was like this is insanely fun, insanely fun.
yep.
So I hope you enjoyed us. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget you can have fun when you're not even playing RPGs. You can do stuff like this, but when you are playing, don't forget to have fun. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have fun.